And good evening, everybody. It is straight up 6 o'clock. That's right. It's going to be a late flight for this cargo run. We've got other messages through text saying this freight that we have is going to KLBB, a Kilo Lima Bravo Bravo. And that is a different airport than Anderson for sure. I want to say it's, I don't know if it's Lubbock, Texas or something down there, but we'll find out when we program it here. Hold on one second, I want to show you something. I said I figured it out about the freight. Let's go around here. Get you. Yes sir, we've got the freights on board. Take a look at it. Could have put somebody in this seat right here. I think cool. But anyway, so we're loaded. And we've got to get the freight on down to Texas, which they need it very desperately. So we'll go back up front. Get settled in here. Which we haven't did anything. We haven't even programmed our flight. So we got a little bit of work to do here, so let's do that right now. Okay, the first thing we're gonna do, and I hope y'all can hear me pretty good. Pretty sure you can. First thing we're gonna do is gonna raise the altitude up here. Let's get going here. 31,000, that looks good to me. Straight up climb if we could take it. I don't know how she's going to act with this weight back here now, because this is the first time I flew with freight. Okay, we're going to do, we're not going to do a flight plan. Just going to do a direct. And we're going to do KLBB. And that is Lubbock, Preston, South International, okay? Preston. Y'all remember that? Preston, I'm sorry, I said South. It's Preston Smith International, Lubbock, Texas, okay? So we're going to look at that. We got that. We're going to check the out. Oh, shoot, now I'm messing with that here. Hold on, guys. What is it? KLBB? There we go. Alright, messed that up. Let's program it out. We're not going to activate it yet, because we have had problems with that until we get up top. And one-time activation. All I really need is that. So let's go to the altimeter setting. Checking the altimeter, we want to make sure we get that right. And I guess we could cut the VS on until we activate the autopilot. I don't see why not. We could do that. There we go. I don't know what that's going to be used for, but we'll put it on. I guess it's for weather. Else we got something bad coming up. Alright guys, I can't think of anything else. Anybody got any questions? We'll rotate at 120, 130 knots. Then we'll go gear up, flaps up. We'll proceed direct KLBB, and we'll take it from there. Alright, let's get ready. Get Alright, looking good to me. Better open this thing here. Excuse me. Okay, we'll taxi on out now. And this is the uncontrolled traffic, November 497, Tango Sierra, taking position on the runway. Gonna be heading westbound. Runway 17, traffic. I know I didn't do that right, but it sounded pretty good to me. How about y'all? Okay guys, here we go. We're gonna set our heading. It was just a button you could push. You gotta sit here and wait for it. Okay, we're going south now, so really we'll be coming about around the west. So we'll probably be setting it again. Set the course at west right now because I think that's where basically we'll be going. Now you know what? We'll be going south, really. Okay, true, yeah, because we'll be heading south down towards like yeah, that's what we'll do. So we'll set this right up here for right now. Okay guys, it shouldn't be too far, well let's see, I didn't get the mileage here guys. Well, I ain't activated it. I haven't activated it yet, so hold in there, we'll do that. Let's get that lined up here. Alright, it looks good to me. Let's go for one more call out. Kilo Juliet Hotel November traffic. This is November 497 Tango Sierra. We are proceeding with takeoff, heading south. Here we go. We're rolling. Have a lot of weight in the back here, so I don't know how it's going to go. Pretty heavy here. Got to get a good rolling status. Oh, it went up. Oh, you know what? It's 100 trim. That's something I forgot. Yeah, that was my fault, guys, right there. That was a big flub up there. Trim was set to 100. She could have shot up, but we got so much weight on here, it kind of handled its own. So here we go. We're going to set the trim back just a little bit more. Let's see how it flaps up. Down. Say that's good. GPS is on. Should climb. I do have the autopilot on, right? Alright guys, we'll figure this out here. I still hadn't figured the VS out. I've got to do an tutorial so I can remember this. You know, I don't know if this is it right here. Gotta get close here. My eyes ain't as good as like I say it used to be. Find 220. That's the speed, I guess. Okay, we're gonna activate here. Get out course. We're head on right on course. We hit the nav, turning a little bit, and we are going to go. Oh, I'll tell you what. I don't know what to say about this. GS is on. Let's get it off. Let's go autopilot off for right now. We'll set it. Flying level. Autopilot off. I'm gonna go autopilot on. Start climbing now. Let's see what she does here.
Delta 1966, contact Kansas City Center on 134.0. Good day.
I don't know what's going on with the ATC, but it is what it is. Oh, speed.
134.0 Delta 1966.
Battling to stay level there, guys. We're gonna have to go watch our speed here for a second. She's climbing, but she's not gonna make it, so we're gonna go autopilot off, trim down. Now we're gonna go autopilot again. See what happens. There's got to be an up and down. Something I might have forgot. That's too much of a. I tell you what, we'll take this and we'll fly it up there if we have to. We're not going to stall it. I don't know what the going rate is on the climb, so that's the problem. If I knew what the going rate was, I could fix this in a heartbeat, but there's just no way. There's my climb rate right there, and I can't control it. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say about that.
0 for Sun Country.
Still going up. We're at 19,000 now. We're trying to keep her straight, guys. Kind of hard. Coming off course a little bit. definitely another tutorial coming up on a Lear 35. You know, like I said, I fly so many aircraft on here, I can't remember how to keep it in line. But it is what it is. I'll wait until we get about 27,000, and then we'll put the autopilot back on and let her go from there. We've only got 200. It's about the same as yesterday. Damn, 205 miles. Well, maybe a little bit more because we took off and moved down the road a little bit, but yeah, it's not too far.
American 1159er, contact Kansas City Center on 1340. Good day.
Okay, 2 more. We'll put it on autopilot. So you ought to be able to climb to 27, 28, 29, 30, 20. Well, let's make it 29.
American
Because
156 tree, contact Kansas City Center on 1340. Good day.
Okay, we're close enough now. We're going to turn the autopilot back on. Autopilot back on. DS. Really climbing now. Now, something happened there. I don't know what happened, but that's right. I've got to do altitude hold. So let's see what happens here. She's still climbing. We're gonna have to. We'll set it at 35. That's what we'll do. Altitude hold. Good enough for me. Yep. Kind of like turn out like I wanted to, but it is we are tracking and we are leveled off here at 35. You'll start picking up some speed here now. Go back inside here and check it out. Come on the old dash. She's still climbing or descending? We're okay.
Good day.
Gaining speed. There it goes. Yeah, we're right at 35,000. We're only off by 8 tenths or something like that. Should be fine. And we are tracking. Alright guys, this is what we got. Flying level. Gonna have to adjust our speed because I know we'll go up around like that here. See what happens. I don't have the speed. Let me cut the speed thing off. Set that up. The last time I did that, I remember this did that there. It kind of like, well, we were leveled, so it's no big deal. Let's see what happens here. I don't know why she's climbing. She's still climbing. God. I have no idea why they did that. You see right here we got 30. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's 31,000. She's going up. Yeah, I'm not sorry. We're going to shut this back off. I don't know what to do that on. I guess we can go to 38. Put it up there. Let's do that. Wow. 38 right there. Climbing. 37. No, 38. 39. Let's do that. There, she's leveling off now. Alright, guys. We're going to go ahead and go down. It's not going to be much of a long flight. Got 166 miles. I thought Texas would be from Oklahoma at least 400 or 500 miles. But no, not at all. Well, anyway, guys, we're going to pause the video and we will be back up here shortly. Hang in there for the descent, or maybe something else might come up. I might have to go live. So we'll be back shortly. Alright, everybody, back in here, and we are currently 42 miles out. We got to get down because we are at, good gosh, we need to get down. Alright. Gotta get altitude, hold off, and we can go off. Take the autopilot off here. Scoot back over here. Gonna start down just like this. Back on the throttles. It was a pretty good flight, no problems at all. Couldn't find anything on the ATC side of this airport. It was listed, but for some reason it was down, so we could not get any information. So I went to AirNav and got it, and it's runway, the winds are faring at 21, and closest thing right there is 26. So we'll take 26, which is about 4 degrees off. Yeah, 4 degrees off, and we'll take that runway. But we do have to get down because we're at 29 now. Not going down fast enough. Gotta really put it down. My brake don't shift on me. I don't think it will. This is kind of like a rapid descent here. 25 miles out, yeah. And look at my speed. Gotta back it out. Let's put the boards out. Board to slow it down. That's definitely too fast. In real life, the plane probably would have broke apart at 500. Well, let's see here. No, I'm sorry. It wasn't 500. It was like, it was like 300 and something miles. Oh, lordy. Hope everybody's doing good today. I don't know if I asked you that, but I'm doing just fine. Hanging in there. Sorry to see the Pope go. He's been on the news pretty much every day, all day today. And good man. Definitely, it's kind of funny how he left this world. That it was, he was coming into where he was, leaving the world just after he did the mass, the next day. So, I mean, that was the holiest thing I've ever seen, to tell you the truth. It's unbelievable. So, we got 14 miles out, so we definitely should have the airport in sight at 12,000 feet. Coming up on it. A little bit of a left here. Don't know if we'll get another run tonight, but if it is, it's going to be down towards Florida. I don't know exactly where, but it might be tomorrow, it might be today, I don't know. Depends what time you want the free. Okay, we got 9.87 miles out. I'll cut it back over here on the line. This thing is real touchy. 6,000. Looking for the airport. 5,000. Bring the brakes back in. Pick up a little speed. Oh, and they had a Delta jet catch fire today. That was something else. Okay, 26 is going to be off our right, so we're going to take a left a little bit so we can get that 26, whatever it's at. dead ahead. Yeah, there it is right there. I got it. 26. 6 would be... Okay, yeah, we're way too close here, so we're gonna do a circle around here for 26. Kind of caught us off guard there. And there is music. Take it out a couple miles, and then here's a little bit of flat right here. Just a little bit above 250 here. Gotta watch our turn pattern here. Got a lot of weight here. Back in the cockpit, coming up around, getting back to the airport, coming down to a slope, going full flap. And here is the airport. You're down. Power lines. Sorry. Shaky there, a little shaky, guys. We made it. And we'll take it to the end. Hurry. Made it safe and sound with the cargo. Oh, get down here and get this right now. Let's see the steering wheel on. There we go. Spoilers in. How they got the lights. This is just ridiculous. I don't understand that. I might have picked up wrong. They got a nice little airport here. We're just going to the FBO though. This is an international airport now. Texas has got a lot of them. Texas is a big state, so. I figured the door out on this, guys. Hold on, I guess the cage is coming back in the top there. Hold on. I don't know why it does that. Anyway, climb this hill a little bit. Figure out where we're going. Kind of slow. Driving the stick here. Oh, do I need to turn in here? Hold on, let's stop here for a second. Yeah, this is where I go. Good thing I stopped and looked. Yeah. Don't mark my word, but I believe I've got this door figured out. It shouldn't take me too long this time. We're ordered to park down here in front of this hangar. Evidently somebody's going to come get our freight as we offload it. We're not parking on the ramp. Parking in front of this hangar right here. Well, I think down here is where it is. Yeah, there's the mark where I'm going. Container. That's a container. What? We'll park it right here. Alright, let's see if I can reverse it back a little bit. Alright, that looks good right there, guys. We'll lock the brakes. Do that. Let's see how long it takes me to get this door open. I'm just curious, guys. I'm not trying to be a smart ass about it. But it kind of ticks me off. Also, what I'm gonna do here this time, I'm gonna use the pad this time. Okay, I knew I could use the pad. Sometimes I like to do things different. So we're gonna shut the engine down first. Let's cut the pad on. Let that warm up. We're gonna get down here. And we're gonna look up a little bit. And we're gonna get this. Well, a little bit more down. Swing to this one again. Alright, there we go. One down. Two down. Lights off. Alright. There we go. We're going to get back in the seat here. Got to turn down here. Now look at everything we got here. Oh, excuse me, guys. Okay, we're going to chop the aircraft. We're not going to put the engine cover on.
Climb and maintain FL Tree 70 Southwest 1789er.
Could hook up the GPU, but it's not going to let me do it for some reason. Step lights. They cut them on. Cabin lights. Cut them on. Put them on. Baggage light. cut that on. Cabin door. Cockpit door is open. And there we go. Should be open. Let's find out. And the guys are probably down here to unload this thing. I think everything together is like I want to say 12,000, which isn't too bad for the crates the way they look. Let's see if I can get out here. I know there's a way to do it, but I haven't learned it yet. I think it was Alt A or something. I don't know. Let me check on this here. I'll do a fast check on it. What are the keys to get out of the aircraft in Flight Simulator 2024?
What are the keys to get out of the aircraft in Flight Simulator 2024?
I don't know.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to teach you all how you can easily enter and leave any aircraft in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Just to clarify, this is going to be for both PC and Xbox users. So if you're using keyboard or a controller, you will be able to do this on both. So listen closely and I'll show you how to do this. First of all, you want to be standing outside of your aircraft. So usually when you load in cold and dark, you will start from the outside of your aircraft. So if you're playing this on PC, then we're going to begin with you first. So you want to go to your keyboard and you want to select Shift C. You want to hold these buttons down together, Shift and C, and you will enter your aircraft. It really is that simple. And the same goes if you want to leave your aircraft. So Shift and C. And that is how you enter and exit your aircraft.
Can't do it.
On PC. If you're on Xbox, it is a little bit different. You have to set up
Nope.
a key binding.
Won't do it.
You may have to set up a key binding on your keyboard as well, but there usually is a preset, which is Shift C. If you're on Xbox,
Nope, I can't do it, guys.
you
It's supposed to
pause your
be.
simulator, and you want to go down to your settings, and you want to go to Exit.
It's supposed to be Shift C, but it's not working. So if anybody needs to know about that, I got Shift C right here, and I'm hitting it. Evidently, it's not programmed in my thing, so I have to fix that. I could probably go to something and get it fixed, but anyway, they can come unload this aircraft. I guess we'll just end it right here. That's fine with me, but anyway, guys, I enjoyed having you. If you liked the video, please like, subscribe. It was a good little flight. I enjoyed it. I'll come back later if I got a trip down to Florida. If not, I will catch you tomorrow, guys. Right now, we are saying see you on the next one. Bye-bye.